Learning how to get a guy to like you and make a guy want you bad can be quite easy if you follow these simple, sexy tips. You may notice that you already do some of the flirting techniques and tactics naturally, but using just one or two is not enough. If you really want to make him want, desire and need you, you need to get good at doing all five. Here's how. Here are 5 sexy tips for women on how to get a guy to like you that will make him want you bad. 1. Have your own life. Probably the most misunderstood and counterintuitive advice that I can give you is that you need to have your own life, but what does that even mean? Having your own life means that you need to have your own interests independent of your man. These are things like hobbies, activities, and even friends that you are super into, but that your man isn't necessarily as interested in. Having your own life like this is so important for a number of reasons, including 1. You need to show your man that you really enjoy his company and presence, but at the same time you need to let him know that you don't need him. Showing your man that you don't need him will make him respect you more. If you desperately need him and drop your life for him, he will quickly realize that he doesn't have to work for your love and respect anymore. When this happens, he will ultimately lose respect for you. 2. Women who have their own lives are infinitely more attractive to a guy. Men are actually a lot like cats. When they can easily have you, they will just as easily get bored with you, much like a cat and a dangling piece of twine. But when they have to work hard to win you over, they will be a lot more attracted to you. So when you have your own life, you will naturally be harder to hang out with and less available. Perfect for making him want you a whole lot more. 2. Love yourself first. I definitely don't want to get all woo-woo or spiritual with you, but you really do have to ask yourself this: do I love myself? When you think about it, how can a guy love and want you if you don't even love and want yourself? If you are not yet totally in love with yourself, don't fret. There are plenty of ways to remedy it, including these. If you feel like you aren't in shape, you can always join a gym and start working out more. Asterisk if you aren't feeling that confident with your fashion sense, get in touch with a friend who keeps up with trends and ask them for advice or to go shopping with you. Asterisk the same goes for your confidence with talking to guys. The only way to get more confident is to practice more and more with male friends and coworkers. 3. Make yourself fun to be around. One of the key things to figure out when learning how to make a guy want you is being fun. I'm not going to lie and say that looks don't matter. They do, but they only help to get your foot in the door. You see, once you are talking to a guy, if you are boring, he will very quickly lose interest. However, if you are fun, he is definitely going to want to keep chatting and hanging out with you. So the next time you are seeing a guy you want, ask yourself, am I fun to be around? 4. Flirt, tease and play with him. Being fun is good, but being flirty is even better. Much better. Flirting, teasing, and messing with a guy is a fantastic way to spike emotions and make him see you as more than just a friend. The easiest way to flirt with your man is to think of how you might tease a little brother. You might joke that he was adopted, tease him over a way he says something, or even tell him that his favorite sports team sucks. You don't really mean what you are saying, you're just saying it to get a reaction. Doing this with a guy is perfect for charging any conversation you're having with him. Just make sure not to go overboard with it. Otherwise, he might start to get frustrated that he can't just have a normal conversation with you. Knowing how much to flirt comes with experience. 5. Be exceptionally good in bed. The last piece of advice on how to make a guy want you is that you need to have great skills in bed to keep him lusting after you and to prevent the idea of being with other girls from ever entering his head. Sure, you can learn literally hundreds of different sex positions to use, as well as how to talk dirty, but if you are really serious about keeping your guy wanting you, then you should start learning how to talk dirty to build sexual tension and turn him on.